Live from the Tri-State's news and weather leader.
Celebrating 70 years and counting as the station you trust for local news and weather in the Tri-State.
The only hour of local news at 11 starts right now. This is 14 News.
Happy Friday to you, and thank you for joining us for 14 News at 11. I'm Caroline Clapp. We've got some clouds on this Friday. Let's head right over to 14 First Alert. Meteorologist Byron Douglas with a look at our forecast.
Well, Carolyn, temperatures are going to be well above normal as we go into the afternoon. We are clouding up, and that will be the theme into the afternoon. Coming
up on Country Morning today, a Bismarck man has been charged for killing Mercer County Deputy Paul Martin.
President Joe Biden says that he'd like to cooperate with Republicans in order to pass a funding bill for Ukraine.
And later, more details about the shooter that killed 3 people at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. We'll hear from some of the students who were there when it happened.
And Minot, you're waking up to some snow this morning. We're going to keep that rolling across the state. We have more to come on Country Morning today.
You're watching Country Morning Today. Your news and weather headlines start right now.
Good Friday morning. Welcome to the second hour of Country Morning Today. It's December 8th. I'm Wayne Wolf.
And I'm Krista Kudrowski. We're so happy that you've joined us this morning. And that change we've been talking about in our weather is right now taking place. And with
from the law enforcement side, he was a good person. He was a really good guy.
Coming up on First News at 5, a community remembers one of its own fallen in the line of duty. North Dakota doesn't have enough teachers, so keeping those who are already here is especially important. Plus, the gift of music from one musician to another and then another.
First News at 5 starts right now.
A Mercer County Sheriff's deputy died during the pursuit of a suspect late last night. Sheriff's officials have the suspect, Ian Kramer, in custody.
Live, First Alert 4 starts now.
Pope Francis appears to be on the mend. He read prayers unaided for the first time in 2 weeks after suffering from an acute lung inflammation last month.
Now at 4, one person is dead after an apartment fire in Janesville. What a resident of the building tells us happened this morning. And the Universities of Wisconsin system has reached a deal with Republicans. Details on the deal that officials are calling a compromise.
And our unseasonably warm temperatures are about to change. I'll let you know what you can expect for the weekend coming up.
Serving South Central Wisconsin for 70 years. NBC 15 News at 4 starts now.
New at 4, the Universities of Wisconsin system announced today that it has
on your side. This is 6 News WOWT, live at midday.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Cerise Cole.
And I'm Dave Zavolinsky, meteorologist Jarrett Lancer.
Live from our studios at One Television Plaza, this is WTAP News at 5.
The Washington County Commissioners met with the Ohio EPA to discuss guidelines regarding a settlement for the release of PFAS chemicals. Good evening to everyone in the Mid-Ohio Valley, and thanks for joining us. I'm Andrew Knoll. We start
live from Augusta. You're watching News 12, first at 4.
Good afternoon. We are live from the Children's Hospital of Georgia, where your donation can help the kids and families both now and in the future. We're going to check in with Laura Warren in just a moment. But first, a look at the weekend weather.